Today, we're exploring a topic that might seem simple, but is deeply powerful: kindness. Why is it essential for living a peaceful life? Why does it seem in short supply? And most importantly, what can you do to consistently embody kindness in a world that sometimes feels hostile? But first, let's take a moment to ground ourselves and focus. Most of us are naturally kind to the people we see daily: friends, family, and colleagues. We lend a helping hand, share small acts of generosity, and extend our kindness to those in our immediate circles. But what about strangers? Why does it take more effort to be kind to people we don't know? In a world dominated by screens, it's easy to fall into hostility, even for the most gentle souls. The barrier of anonymity makes it feel safer to act out. The same words you'd hesitate to say in person can fly out without a second thought online. But this shift in behavior doesn't just stay behind the screen. It slowly leaks into our face-to-face interactions, making us quicker to judge and more reactive. Our default mode of protecting our opinions becomes our mode of interacting, causing more conflict than kindness. Let's be honest, the world isn't centered around us. But because we experience life from our own point of view, we often feel like it is. Everything we see, hear, and feel is processed through our own lens. This self-centered perspective leads us to believe that our truths are the truths. It becomes a battle of I'm right and you're wrong. But with over 7 billion unique perspectives in the world, how could any one of us always be right? Imagine you're running late for work. You're frustrated as car after car zips past, refusing to let you make your turn. Your annoyance builds with each passing second. And when you finally manage to pull out, what do? You speed up, only to pass by another car waiting to turn onto your road. But instead of slowing down to let them in, you push forward, thinking, I'm already late. I don't have time to stop. It's our instinct to think that every situation revolves around us. But every person on that road, every individual online, is living a life just as complex and layered as yours. The driver who didn't let you turn might be racing to a hospital. The one you cut off might be rushing to pick up their child. We don't know their stories, just like they don't know ours. That's why the simple act of giving people the benefit of the doubt is an immense kindness. Kindness isn't just about opening doors or saying polite words. It's about shifting our perspective. It's choosing to believe that people aren't out to inconvenience us or make our lives harder. It's understanding that everyone you meet is carrying a burden you can't see. And sometimes, kindness means reframing our reaction to frustrating situations. Let's say you're in a rush and someone blocks your way. Your initial instinct is to get upset. But pause and remind yourself, maybe they're struggling too. By stepping out of your own view for just a moment, you're practicing a deeper, more meaningful form of kindness, one that sees people as more than just obstacles. In the digital world, kindness becomes even more challenging. Without the context of face-to-face interaction, it's easy to forget that the person behind the screen has emotions and struggles just like you. We become quick to argue, quick to judge, and slow to listen. But remember, every word you type, every comment you leave, has the power to build someone up or tear them down. If you choose to approach situations with an open heart and a patient mind, the world changes around you. Instead of seeing every action as an affront or an attack, you start recognizing that people are just trying to get through their own challenges. When you embrace this mindset, you're not just being kind to others, you're being kind to yourself. Take a moment now to think about a recent interaction that left you feeling frustrated. Did you assume the other person's actions were directed at you? Or could it have been something unrelated that made them act that way? Shifting your mindset from, why are they doing this to me, to what might they be going through, is the first step in cultivating genuine kindness. Let's close with a simple reminder from Robin Williams. Everyone you meet is fighting a battle you know nothing about. Be kind always. Today, try stepping back from your own lens and practice kindness in small, quiet ways. Smile at a stranger. Pause before responding online. And above all, give people the grace you'd hope to receive. Until next time, keep kindness at the forefront of your thoughts and actions. We'll see you back here tomorrow.